Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. President of the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, Witold Banker, says the two-day anti-doping forum, which will get underway on Thursday in Kingston, is aimed at bringing the other Caribbean nations in the fold of WADA to the same level that the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission operates. And 14 ministers of sports and their delegations from 19 countries are attending the forum.
I think, sport has the power to really to unite people, to build something positive, but only sport without doping. And the idea of competing in a level playing field it's easy. The rules are the same for everyone, and the anti-doping policy has to be the same in all regions and countries. And this is our goal, this is our responsibility. That's why I've mentioned that in some Caribbean regions it doesn't look so good, like in Jamaica. We have a very good relationship with JATCO, with Jamaica, very good collaboration. So that's why we've chosen Jamaica to be I would say, a role model in the region, as an example of really good policy, positive development. So yeah, historical summit. I expect a lot of positive outcomes and discussions. I hope that the ministers will understand how important it is to create a strong anti-doping system in their countries. This is a matter of credibility of the country, and this is for good of athletes.
We go on to football. PFJL chairman Chris Williams says football has been set back 5 years with the increase in the number of teams in the Jamaica Premier League from 10 to 14.
Chapelton Maroons' absence from Sunday's fixture of the Jamaica Premier League has highlighted the plight of the nation's top-flight football competition, which is struggling to keep its professional status. Chris Williams, who was speaking as a passionate football administrator and not as the chairman of the PFJL, says the challenges of the league are real and it's a conversation that needs to be had.
I believe that the time has come for us to be way more strategic in how we develop this game. That's where the conversation must start. How do we develop the game? In my opinion, and from the vantage point that I have been exposed to, good football requires good clubs. And that's what we want.
Williams says good football across the league demands proper financing for the clubs, but for that to happen, it means fewer teams than are currently in the setup. He is calling on the JFF to reconsider the current number of 14 clubs.
When you have a professional strategy, then commercialization is critical, and commercialization is difficult at 14. It is easier for us to get to the break-even level at 10.
And that's it for your midday sports. O'Shane?
Thanks, Herman. And that's the Midday News. I'm O'Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, have a good afternoon.